Hello all viewers, this is the Positive Film Buff once again unleashing a huge dose of positivity today, and again, this video is about me giving my honest love and salute to a famous Disney character. This time, however, the timing I have created and posted this video couldn't be more perfect. It's June 9th, and it's a huge day I have not forgotten ever since I learned this. I'm celebrating a birthday of a legendary Disney character, one who has been a major part of my lifetime watching and loving Disney, one who's got the sweetest disposition, never starts an argument, doesn't show a bit of temperament, not wrong, always right, doesn't dream of starting a fight, but always gets stuck with all the bad luck. No other Disney character fits that description so brilliantly than Donald Duck. This is the first time in my A Salute To series that I'm talking about a legendary character, and Donald Duck could not be more legendary, with his good-natured charm, comical temper, and always being the brunt of sheer bad luck, keeping people laughing for years. To celebrate his 86th birthday, I'm gonna go through all my praises and appreciation for this wonderful duck. Let us begin! First off, unlike the previous two videos, this whole video will mainly go over all my experiences watching Donald Duck in many projects and naming all his achievements, as well as reviewing an event that occurred 3 years ago. In my previous two Salute videos, I mentioned several events and people in my life and compared them to the characteristics and stories the two Disney characters I talked about had. But I've basically only got one comparison between Donald and my real life that I will now mention. The real life story and characteristics I'm comparing with Donald's are myself and my family. My family are the Paytons. They include my mother and father, my brothers, my sister, and my grandparents. This is a pretty great family for someone like me to have. Everyone, including myself, has got their differences and unique personalities, have got their different ways of living life, have got their different jobs, and have got their different kinds of friends. But if there's one single thing we all have together, it's our ability to get through some difficult situations. Several times we've experienced some pretty difficult situations, including house cleaning and house improving, getting to places on time, trying to find a way to make our outings greater, and trying not to give into complete stress. Those situations are pretty difficult, and we all have our different ways of trying to get through them, but somehow, one way or another, we manage to get through them. In my mind, there's always a way to not give in to stress, to move past the difficult situations very smoothly, and to achieve the goals we're so determined in achieving. And in my mind, we always find a way to get past the difficult situations and still live a comfortable life together, with a great combination of spirit, heart, wit, and determination. I believe those aspects are something my family and I all have, and that makes us a very unique group. We get through difficult situations, and so does Donald Duck. Donald always tries to have a normal day, but fate always gets in the way. The situation takes an unexpected turn he hadn't prepared for, and he tries to get through it, but constant bad luck keeps happening and happening that makes it even more difficult for him to achieve his goal. And whether or not he does manage to achieve his goal, he never gives up on trying to achieve it. That duck really has got such spirit, heart, wit, and determination, qualities I really admire. Of course, it's not just the qualities that make me love Donald Duck, it's the stuff I've seen him in. All throughout a majority of my life watching Disney, I've seen Donald in many interesting projects. I believe one of my first big exposures to Donald Duck came with playing a video game on the GameCube console called Donald Duck Quack Attack. It was a pretty fun game, telling the story of Donald Duck embarking on a remarkable adventure to save his girlfriend Daisy from the clutches of an evil villain. It reminded me of the classic video game series Crash Bandicoot. I then saw Donald occasionally on TV, mostly on the TV show House of Mouse, and he was very funny in that. Donald was also one of the main characters of the epic video game franchise Kingdom Hearts, and his role in that series was a million flavors of magnificent, balancing his usual comedic quirks with a more serious side to match the game's epic scope. And here's another big achievement Donald Duck has made in his career. Did you know he is actually the Disney legend to appear in the most amount of Disney animated canon films? More than even Mickey Mouse? That's a wonderful achievement. The Disney animated canon films Donald has appeared in included Saludos Amigos, The Three Caballeros, Fun and Fancy Free, Melody Time, and Fantasia 2000. That's 5 films, and Mickey only appeared in 3. All of the films Donald has appeared in were all wonderful, but the best one has to go to the last one, Fantasia 2000, where Donald, as well as his girlfriend Daisy, starred in a truly amazing segment that retells the story of Noah's Ark and set to Edward Elgar's famous music piece, Pomp and Circumstance. The most recent Disney appearance Donald has made was the 2017 TV show DuckTales, a reboot of the classic 1987 show which he also appeared in, but only as a minor character. In this reboot though, Donald is more of a major character, and he was amazingly entertaining overall, even managing to steal the show in the final episode of the first season by serving as the leader of the heroic group out to save the world from evil, with the help of a voice device that allows him to speak like a human. In this case, Donald ended up being voiced by famous actor Don Cheadle, best known as James Rhodes / War Machine in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But the best thing about Donald's role in DuckTales was his big heart. I saw glimpses of his heart in several of his appearances, but I think this show had allowed us to see his big heart in full view. Donald's big heart is mainly shown through the love and care he has for his family. I could see that his feelings for them were magnificently strong, especially for Sister. So, this show revealed Donald has a twin sister named Della Duck, whom I praised before in a previous video, and you can check that out if you want to. It's probably Della's birthday too, and I'm wishing her a happy birthday if that's true, but the fact that Donald had a twin sister only existed in the comics, where the majority of Donald's family, like his uncle, were first shown. For some reason, Walt Disney didn't feel the urge to bring Della out of the pages and onto the screens for all people to see, and it would be many years until 2018 when Della would finally come to the screen and, well, watch my previous video to see Della's achievements. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up this video celebrating Donald Duck, I'm going to talk about something that happened involving Donald 3 years ago today. 3 years ago, I actually got to celebrate Donald's birthday with Donald himself. In 2017, I went to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and months before I went, I created a birthday card to give to Donald, showing Donald next to an Academy Award. On the big day itself, I went to the Animal Kingdom, came to Donald, which was actually the second time seeing him on the vacation. I gave him the birthday card, and I sang happy birthday to him. Donald was so happy, he did something that I don't think any Disney character had ever asked a guest before. He asked me to sign my name on his card, not the other way around, when a Disney star signs their name for a guest. For a Disney fan like me, that is mega cool. I still remain glad I actually got to celebrate Donald's birthday with the duck himself, and now, 3 years later, I'm doing so in YouTube video form, because that's what a magnificent duck like Donald deserves. His fantastic ability to bring a magnificent spark to the world of Disney, while also having my family's abilities and determination to get through a whole lot of situations, really makes the Disney fan inside of me always hold Donald in extremely high regard. Even in these difficult times, I still hope Donald Duck will have the happiest of birthdays this year. And now I'll close with me saying a big happy 86th birthday to Donald Duck. You are truly one of the best ducks to exist in this world, and a real magnificent Disney star that deserves to keep on sparkling. Donald Duck, I salute you, and I love you.